Winds now at 90 miles per hour, and this storm is so big, so vast, 60 million Americans will feel its power.
Public transportation for over 12 million people was shut down in New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C.
More than 100 homes, now nothing more than smoldering rubble, surrounded by hip-deep floodwaters.
In 12 hours from receiving the order, the Marines and sailors of the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit responded to devastation left by Hurricane Sandy. They packed what they needed and prepared for their upcoming mission as they loaded supplies on MV-22 Bravo Ospreys. The 26th MEU, not knowing exactly how they would help the citizens of New York City, left their homes and families without question. The Ospreys, an asset organic to the MEU, transported the Marines and sailors from Marine Corps Air Station New River up the eastern coast of the United States to New York City, the epicenter of the devastation. The MEU arrived at USS Wasp, a multi-purpose amphibious assault ship that was anchored off the coast of New York. They wasted no time offloading gear and preparing for the task at hand, helping the Big Apple. Assessment teams were sent out in helicopters to collect information about the damage to the city and surrounding neighborhoods. The MEU needed to find the areas that were most affected by the storm. The wrath of Hurricane Sandy was immense. The MEU commander, Colonel Matthew St. Clair, knew he needed to get boots on the ground as soon as possible to help. He decided the areas that Team 26 could help the most were Staten Island and the Rockaways. Immediately, Marines and sailors were transported to the affected areas. Operating from the sea, known as sea basing, guaranteed that the MEU wouldn't put undue stress on New York. Using helicopters to insert each day ensured that Team 26 could rapidly reach the areas that they could help without negatively impacting the city.
I'm Sergeant O'Neill with Battalion Landing Team 3-2 attached to the 26th Expeditionary Unit. We're up here at Staten Island right now just trying to help the locals out. One of our main focuses over the last couple of days is get into the basements and houses. So we've been moving a lot of furniture, a lot of appliances, helping the sanitation unit pick up trash alongside the road. Just anything we can do to help the last couple of days, get in here, get quick. Right now everything's going pretty smooth. There's still a lot of work going down. A lot of streets are closed. Still lots of debris laying out there. Still a lot of work for us to do. We've all enjoyed ourselves. We'd love to be afforded the opportunity to come up here, help out the locals and support our nation.
Happy to see that the Marines had showed up and are really pitching in. Been very helpful, very nice to us.
This is New York, and you don't really see the need for the Marines, and to see them for the first time since I've ever grown up in New York City my whole life, and to see them is more important right now than I've ever felt before, that what they can do to help. I never realized the devastation at this large scale, and to have all of these men and women helping us move things. The weight of the items are just something we couldn't handle, so that alone has helped us.
There you go, teamwork. Stop! Watch step!
I'm Joseph Monteperto. I live at 12 Graham with my sister, the house behind us. We've been red tagged, we lost everything. The house in front of us, the beach house, got pushed into our house. It's basically like the Wicked Witch of the West. The house landed on our house and it's gone. We're here today to try and salvage some bicycles that are in the shed for the children. And we saw the Marines out here, always a good thing for me as being a former Marine. And seeing these guys here, just your anxiety level just comes down a whole bunch, you know. I can't even tell you how important it was to us to know that, you know, we were going to be in good hands. It was going to be, I know as a former Marine, it was going to be professionally done, and that no matter what was needed, we were going to get it at that point. That was around day 3, so prior to that, we hadn't seen anyone it was amazing to see the Marines come in. I mean, it's I actually cried. So that's how important that was.
Don't dispatch, they keep on sending trucks.
When I saw you guys coming in, it was just tremendous relief. I mean, it was unbelievable. You guys came in a convoy, and I was like, oh God, finally someone's here to help us. You know, and really just renewed my pride in this country.
The 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit is a crisis response force in readiness. They are trained to deploy halfway across the globe at a moment's notice. Whether the 26th MEU is rescuing a downed pilot in Libya, conducting flood relief efforts in Pakistan, or giving fellow Americans a helping hand in the Big Apple, you can be rest assured that Team 26 will be running towards the sounds of chaos.